Rick Valente, folks. He's down in Houston, Katy, Texas, to be exact. Rick, welcome to the show and thanks for coming. And you got 30 minutes to play, and I'm just going to get out of your way and let you do your
I do
thing.
have one question for you before I start.
Okay. Yeah,
I hadn't really noticed whether I still need to sign up for another year of DSA or not.
you hadn't been getting, no one sent you a bill yet? They'll
No,
send you a bill.
nobody slapped my hand, so
Actually, though, I think if we have your credit card, we just automatically charge.
okay,
We don't ask. It's easier to say I'm sorry than to ask
I
for
know. But I haven't
permission.
even seen anything on that, so I guess I need to ask Barb.
You should be on there. I don't have a record of that, but
Okay,
either way, we want you to do the next 30
all
minutes
right, so I'll get busy.
of music. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so
How about it?
Kara brought up a good point. I'm glad she did because I am a veteran myself. But this is for Memorial Day. I think it's something I need to play. It's a song I've done before. Oops, there we go. See, there's one of my big fans right there on the ceiling. So, but anyway, this one's called "Until You Come Back Home." I remember when you left us, going far away alone, off to serve your country, to a cruel world you were thrown. You know that you enlisted, seeking glory undefined, but the things that war would put you through were never on your mind. You were not exposed to hatred or to people who deceive. You had innocence within your heart, wore your feelings on your sleeve. But off you went to do your part, to give it all you could, spending every day within harm's way just to serve the common good. Now, I've read all of your letters since the day you went away. And each of us missed you so much, and we say a prayer each day that this conflict that has swept you up will reach a peaceful end. Soon finish fighting battles, you'll come back to us again. So we pray that you take special care, no matter where you roam. Just watch your back and always know that you'll never be alone. Our hearts will be there by your side every moment you are gone. And we'll wait for you patiently until you come back home. Every moment we just hope you're doing well. From all you said it seems that way, as far as we can tell. And we'll be by your side every moment you are gone. And we're waiting for you patiently until you come back home. Our hearts will be there by your side every moment you are gone. We're waiting for you patiently until you come back home. Come back home. Come back home. Thank you. Thank you. Really didn't have to do that, but thank you. All right. Let's see. This one's one that I actually entered in last season in the, I guess in the critique portion of the Songwriters Contest. It's a fun little song, I think. It's called Every Week Was Friday. It's for all of those that wish we just had a 3-day work week or less. Anyway, here we go. I've often wondered if a 5-day week could be shortened to 1 day. Take the other 4 of them and make them go away. The only day that matters is the one that's our best friend. The one before each weekend, the one right at the end. If Friday could be all there is, 5 days reduced to 1, with Saturday and Sunday next. Oh man, that would be fun. Oh man, that would be fun. If Friday is the day I choose, the best one of the lot. Now Monday full of weekend blues, my brain severely shot. Or Tuesday just a wasted day, not really worth the while. Still hard to feel too motivated, and harder still to smile. If Friday could be all there is, 5 days reduced to 1, with Saturday and Sunday next. Oh man, that would be fun. Oh man, that would be fun. There's hump day, such a crazy term, for Wednesdays felt so strange. Or Thursday wasting 1 more day, another cause to change. A 3-day week would be just fine without the other 4. We still have time to get things done, and we might accomplish more. If every week was Friday, if our work week was just 1 day, we'd do our jobs with happiness, 'cause we have more time to play. If Friday could be all there is, 5 days reduced to 1, with Saturday and Sunday next. Oh man, that would be fun. Oh man, that would be fun. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see. All right. Here's one that I like to do quite often. This is one I wrote about all of us that play guitar and enjoy it and do it because we love it, whether we're professionals or not. It's called My Fingers and My Thumb. These strings well used from playing, fretboard gently worn, its wood finish somewhat faded since the day that it was born. Seen days on the dusty road through seasons hot and cold. It's been through many journeys, many stories it has told. It's been my dear companion for 20 years or more. Left many folks with happy hearts since the day it left the store. I've kept it safe as I could do, for all its rugged wear, with all the happy memories that we had and the music that we shared. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. Together we have bonded, closer than a closest friend, dedicated to the cause it serves, never falters or complains. Tone is sweet and bright, each song it plays rings clear. It shares a beauty from within, every melody sincere. I cherish this old friendship, and how everything I feel is channeled through this old guitar, made of wood and steel. Some days I just can't put her down, other days I lie and wait. But when I feel a song evolving, it's there to help create. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're doing okay. This is one I'm working on right now with the studio with a good friend of mine, Mr. Andy Bradley here in Houston. He's a fabulous studio engineer, and keeping my fingers crossed this is going to come out. This one's called That's Okay, and I'm going to do it right here. Here we go. Been quite some time since not much has been said, and even longer I recall since I slept in your bed. So much shared behind us, the road empty ahead, kinda sad, but then that's okay. It was fun while it lasted, but sure a damn shame. All the misunderstandings, truly no one's to blame. Just wish we could go back, all things being the same. Generally speaking, well, I guess that's okay. Last summer in Austin, you said you'd be mine, neath a full Texas moon, sipping hill country wine. But nothing is forever, I think by design seems that way. Well, honey, I guess that's okay. You get one more chance, a second time around, to be there beside you, to lay my head down on your heart, in your hands, hear your sweet loving sound. Not likely, but I guess that's okay. Thought I'd write you this song, thinking maybe you'd stay. My heart feels so empty, but I'm trying to say, I wish I could undo all that got in the way. Wishful thinking, yeah. Oh well, honey, I guess that's okay. Last summer in Austin, you said you'd be mine. Maybe I was mistaken, but it seemed things were fine. We were love-struck amigos, but things change over time, seems that way. Well, honey, I guess that's okay. But nothing is forever. I think by design seems that way. Well, honey, I guess that's okay. Thank you. All right, let's see. This is one I wanted to throw out there. I don't know if it'll ever get out anywhere in time, but this is dedicated to the suffering that we all had over the last year and a half or so. And this is a song based on goodwill to all, that we can get out and enjoy a little bit of this life now that maybe we can take some masks off if everybody's gotten the vaccination and all that stuff. So it's called Party All Summer Long. Time to lay out in the summer sun, saltwater beaches, bikini fun, ice cold beer, yeah, I'll take one, party all summer long. Daytona, Miami, and the Florida Keys, Hawaii, California, go where you please, Caribbean islands, tall palm trees, let's party all summer long. It feels like a summer to just let go. Last year was crazy, man, don't you know? Need a little freedom, let's hit it, bro. Party all summer long. Power boats, Jeeps, and ATVs. Hot dogs, pizza, give me burgers with cheese. Tequila, rum, whiskey, you'll be on your knees. Let's party all summer long. I'll find you a girl, find you a guy. Jump on in, brother, yeah, don't stay dry. Get your game on, dudes, don't be shy. Party all summer long. It feels like a summer to just let go. Last year was crazy, man, don't you know? I need a little freedom, let's hit it, bro. Party all summer long. All 2020, we lived in fear. Corona no longer was just a beer, but there's a light in the tunnel, let's give a cheer. Party all summer long. It feels like a summer to just let go. Last year was crazy, man, don't you know? Need a little freedom, now let's hit it, bro. Let's party all summer long. Let's party all summer long. Let's try to all get along. Let's party all summer long. All right. Looks like I got a little bit of time left, huh?
About 10 minutes.
Okay. People are weird, people are smart, Some people like to drag their horse way back behind their cart. Some people share love, some have no heart. Some people look for answers to why and when and where to start. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this crazy, hazy world. This little globe of dirt and water we call home. There's loud ones and there's quiet ones. It's hard to comprehend what makes them toss their sticks and stones as they watch us suffer broken bones. Yeah, different shapes and sizes, temperaments and such. Some live on truths and some in lies. Some just lose their touch. But we're all God's people nonetheless. People are kind, some are cruel. They seem to miss the point about living the golden rule. Some people are friendly, some are rude. Instead of kindness and love, they just cop their nasty mood. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this wild and wacky world. This nature's beauty we call home. There's folks for peace and folks for war. Seems this never will change. And the peaceniks want to stop the hate, and the warniks want to instigate. And the fighters need to fight their fight. And the lovers want to love all night with different ways of looking at our life. One thing we all must learn is to try and realize that we're all God's people nonetheless. So many are sad, always wanting more, never grateful for all they've had. Some people are interesting, and some are just plain strange. Some folks will accommodate, but some are stubborn and will never change. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this crazy, hazy world. This little globe of dirt and water we call home. There's loud ones and there's quiet ones. It's hard to comprehend what melts and stuffs their sticks and stones. They watch us suffer broken bones. Yeah, different shapes and sizes, temperaments and such. Some live on truths and some in lies. Some just lose their touch. But all God's people nonetheless. God's people nonetheless.
You got about 7 more minutes. You could probably squeeze 2 songs in.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me try this one here. This is Less is More. I recall the many years that I've been playing my guitar in local watering holes and venues of that kind, meeting talented musicians who had come from near and far, and the music that we made together sticks within my mind. Now something that these troubadours would do best to impart was a technique many fail to understand. Besides knowing how to share a stage when playing from the heart, it was knowing when to play means more than playing all all you can. They said playing less is more than you will ever need to do. Keep it simple, son, it's really not so tough. Playing less is more than adequate as long as you play true. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough. Now I took these words to heart, and as far as I can tell, they have helped me as I wander through my life. That in love and my relationships, this saying serves me well. Gets me through my tribulations, helps to minimize my strife. They said playing less is more than you will ever need to do. Keep it simple, son, it's really not so tough. Playing less is more than adequate as long as you play true. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough. Now it seems that this conundrum doesn't make much sense, but we always tend to give it all we can. But a little less is greater, oftentimes than we all got. And sometimes the things we overdo just don't come out as we plan. So for what it's worth, just think about this wise and subtle phrase. Just a signpost in the road to help you out. With a meaning short and simple, it might guide you on your path. It can change the way you look at life and what it's all about. As they said, playing less is more than you will ever need to do. Keep it simple, son, it's really not so tough. Playing less is more than adequate as long as you play true. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough.
Okie dokie.
All right, I think that's it for me.
Do one more.
Do one more, okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this one here. This is a kind of a self-portrait of me. Ice cold beer, it goes good with my women. Love to have a good time, 'cause life's worth living. Second chances, hey, I'll take all that I'm given, 'cause that's just the way that I am. Like to travel round to faraway places. I'm a simple fellow, short of most social graces. A gambling man always looking for that fistful of aces. But that's just the way that I am. Don't know why I do all the things that I do, and it's hard for me explaining what I'm all about to you. But be assured that everything I tell you is true, 'cause that's just the way that I am. I've forgotten more than I can remember. Church on Sunday, Lord knows. Tried to be a good member. I like a warm beach in the summer sun, not a winter's cold December, 'cause that's just the way that I am. Don't know what makes me tick, God ain't showed me that trick, but I'm hoping someday that he can. Just till the day he does, I'll just stay the course, because that's just the way that I am. Play the song right now to make you all smile. A little entertainment, have some fun for a while. Life not meant for sadness, so let's party while we can, 'cause that's just the way that I am. Don't know why I do all the things that I do, and it's hard for me explaining what I'm about to you, but be assured that everything I tell you is true, 'cause that's just the way that I am. That's just the way that I am.
Way to go, Rick.
That's sure.
Rick Valente, folks, from down there in Katy, Texas. Rick, can't wait to hear you come back and play for us again.